Yeah, I would say this game is definitely a lot harder than SMT5, but I think if you like SMT and you want a little bit of a challenge, I feel like this game is like the perfect amount of challenge, because so far, like, it's just you kind of need to know how to play the mechanics, right? Like, if you don't buff or debuff, you're not gonna have a fun time. But if you have, like, if you buff, debuff people, you know, you have to change your builds up sometimes. Like, you have to run different resistances for different bosses, so it's not like you're always running the same thing. I think you would, I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. I don't know how, I have no reference to say. I should have swapped off this to get a different ability. I don't know really how it comparatively, or like how it is going to be later game. Like, later game, it could be just utter bullshit. But this game, I think also to be wary of is that this game could fall in the trap of being like an older game, an older RPG, and so some people don't like that kind of style of RPG, where the dungeons may be really long, the dungeons may be really confusing, they may not explain things very well. There was one dungeon I had to look up a guide on the prison. I think I looked up a guide. I may have not looked up a guide, but I remember I had to. I don't remember if I looked up a guide now. I said that, but I don't think I did. I think if you need guides, definitely look up guides for this game. But I think, like, that's a problem, is it's a little bit dated. It doesn't have a lot of quality of life features. So, like, in SMT5, for instance, you can see the stat changes for all, like, if you debuff someone, you see they've been debuffed, and they're debuffed for 3 turns or whatever, or 4 turns or something. In this game, you don't see when people are debuffed or buffed. You just kind of have to remember that. And then the debuffs and buffs don't go away unless you use an ability to make them go away, which is very different from SMT5. So if you buff yourself with attack and they have nothing to debuff you, then you're pretty set. But if you don't have anything to debuff them or remove their buffs, you're kind of, you know, it's shit out of luck, for better words, I guess. They explain nothing very well is a good way of putting it. Like, it's very, like, yeah, they don't explain things very well at all. But also, I also should say, though, that I think SMT5 to me is a little bit more like anime, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if this makes sense to people, but this game is like RPG, like JRPG style, but like SMT, I feel like SMT5 almost leans to like anime, where you have like a lot of flashy moves and it makes you feel like you're a lot, like, very strong, you know, if that makes sense. Where in this game, it's really, you're fighting to the death here. So I don't know if that makes sense, but like that's how I think about SMT5 a little bit comparatively from playing both. Yeah, but it's part of the 80s to early 2000s nostalgia, for sure, for sure. I've never played this game. This is my first time playing it, and I'm one of the people that don't like super hard games. Like, I'm not a Souls-like person, you know? I'm not, like, I don't like games being super hard for just hard sake. So, for me, I really, really enjoy this game, because I think it is... I like SMT's mechanics, so I think that's why I really like this game, but I think it's a good enough challenge without being bullshit, as long as you come in prepared. If you go in under-leveled, you're probably not going to survive. If you go in, like, to a boss... If you go into a boss and lose, it's not because you're bad, it's because you don't have enough information yet. So you go in, and maybe they hit you because you have a weakness to wind, and you didn't know they were going to be... Like, earlier today, I lost to a boss because I didn't know that he had wind, and he had a powerful wind spell, and just one-shot me. Not because I'm bad or stupid at the game, it's because I didn't know he had a wind spell. I never fought him before. So then I came in, I had a Magatama that made it so I was no longer weak to wind. And then I was able to sweep him because he couldn't do anything to me. You really love hard games? Then I think you would love this game. I think if you love SMT5 and you like hard games, I think you'll love this game. You know? The only thing that I think you, depending on, like, again, your preferences, is the dungeons might be too long or confusing. You know? And then you might need to pull out the Google. But I think this game is phenomenal so far. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Even after fighting Matador. Also, we went in here, right? Or have we not went in here? I feel like we went in here, but maybe we died.
Hello there.
I feel like we went in here. This one also has... Oh, this one has a light Magatama, so if we needed a light Magatama, we could have came in here, and this one also has another fire Magatama. Okay. So we could have needed a light Magatama. If you don't mind redoing portions, I'd say try your luck on hard, because it doesn't hold back even in the tutorial. Yes, I'm playing on normal difficulty as well. There is a hard difficulty. I'm playing on normal because I appreciate my mental health. I'm a masochist, but I'm not that crazy. I definitely don't think I would have enjoyed it the first go around. I died to the first encounter maybe 15 times before getting through it. Yeah. So I don't think I would have enjoyed that personally, but on normal mode, it's a nice challenge. Cuz I'm bad at games, right? I'm bad at games. So
Heyo, got it.
And also, yeah, it's Shin Megami Tensei. It's a fair and balanced game, definitely. I guess we never did go in there. I thought we did. No, we definitely did. We must have died. We must have died and it didn't save. Okay. I don't think I want to do too much more, but I do want to explore this area a little bit. So I'm going to double save. Also, I would say for this game, I don't want to give people too many hints because sometimes people, like me, I enjoy learning the game when I play it. But, I would say definitely just always save. There's no auto-save system, always save. Because when you die, it's game over. So always save. And that's something you learn from SMT5 as well, because I don't think they have an autosave either. So, but just always save in this game. Even when you think you don't need to, always save. This city is pretty shabby. There are places we can't even get through. But we'll clean it up because it's our city. Alright? This is kind of reminding me of Spirited Away a bit. Oh. Ass ahoy. Oh, this place has demons? Oh, shit, this place got demons. Oh, hey, Hyopow. Are you as strong as regular Hyopow? Yep. Ew. Oh, hey, it's the collector. So busy. Oh, it's you. It's me, remember? You know, from the underpass and the prison? The collector guy. I was thinking of opening a store here. What with all my vast repertoire of knowledge and experience. Thing is, the place is a mess now, so it'll be a while before I'll be able to open up. But I'll totally hook you up when it opens, so come on by when I'm up and running. I hope you get your shop up and running, dude. I pray for his success. Homie helped us out in the prison. Oh. It's you. Do you remember me? We met in the Great Underpass. Are you like the chief guy that we met? How have you been, all right? Yeah.
Whoa.
I see. We're doing well living in Asakusa.
Futomimi.
This is all thanks to Futomimi's leadership.
Mifunashiro.
Futomimi is our holy land of Mifunashiro. Is in our holy land of Mifunashiro. Go and see him. Okay, I believe that's the guy we helped from the prison as well. I think the prison's final boss is actually my favorite boss, though. I think it's really funny. Our holy land, Mifunashiro, is past here. Alright. If the mannequins are like weird doll people, why do some of them age? I guess there's different varieties of dolls, I guess. I don't know. We're working hard to restore the city, and here's but there's an evil mannequin who's hell-bent on ruining our peace. He's ruthless. He even tears the skin off of other mannequins. And he might be around here, so watch your back. If he's around here, I'll throw hands with him, bro. Is he around here? Dude, I'll throw hands. God, those mannequins are annoying. I swear. If I have to keep hearing them... Alright. The Montura have fallen, and the damn mannequins have moved into town. There goes the neighborhood. Whoa! Whoa! Disrespectful. Holy. We don't talk about mannequins like that. They're people just like us. Oh, there's a place over here. Oop. Are there different demons out here? There is Archangel. Or Principality, excuse me. Archangel's the other one. Are you... No, oh, whatever. I did not click that. I must have tapped the joystick to the left or something. Because I went to hit Zionga. Where is this? Whoa. Principality is pretty fun. What the fuck? It's Sakahagi, the traitor who's on a rampage up ahead. I did save, so... Jesus, I didn't think the mannequins had blood. Unless this isn't the mannequin's blood. I think it's the mannequin's blood. Sakahagi ruins our peace. He's an evil mannequin. There's something up there? Nope. Oh, Cerberus! I'm tempted to try. I should stand up and stretch. You're right, actually. After all the 3 tense boss fights we have, I should definitely... I move whenever I move my blanket off my lap, the static electricity goes through my body and it sparks in my headphones. And I feel like that's not good for me. Oh. Okay. Maybe we try for a Cerberus. Maybe we'll hold out for our options. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they're weak to fire. We don't have any fire. This guy's going down. Boop! Yeah, we'll just attack. Because aren't they ice? Or are they weak to ice? They might be weak to ice. Wait! I do not wish to die here. Spare me! How about my life in exchange for my knowledge? Alright. There are demons that show signs of change as they be- I knew this! That is a sign that they are about to awaken to a new power. But you cannot tell exactly when they will awaken. Remember that. Farewell. Damn it. I knew that already. We've had multiple awakenings. I should swap my Magatama. Oh, wait, did I? No, I didn't. I'm gonna swap my Magatama to the dark one, because it gets us anti... Wait, no, anti-dark only resist... It's only resist dark. Then is there anything... There's no mind here, which is interesting. There's shock, which I don't care about. Anti-force. Fire breath. Life aid? Life aid might be interesting. Null's mind imparts support magic. It doesn't give me a weakness, so might as well just finish this one off. Is the story good? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think the story is pretty good. It's not... I would say... Personally, this might be a controversial opinion because this game is so beloved in the Shin Megami Tensei community, but I would say that I think I liked 5's story a little bit better. I don't think 5's ending is that great. I don't know the ending of this game, obviously, but I think I liked 5's ending a little bit more. Or not ending, story. So far, at least. I obviously haven't finished it, but I think it's kind of fun. Like, I actually think that if you like 5, the game is kind of like, it's not really, but it's kind of a prequel to 5 because it has like very similar themes of 5. Like I think 5 is like a sequel, sort of like a spiritual sequel to SMT3. Persona is more SMT story. SMT is gameplay usually. You like it so much. I really like SMT5 story. I think it's a lot of fun. I think that like the only reason I say I don't really like the endings is that the endings just don't like, they're not like, they're just a boss fight and kind of whatever, you know, in the least disrespectful way possible. But I like the story a lot. I think it's really cool. And this one sort of has a similar vibe, but not the same. I would not say it's the same. Shh. Sakahagis will find me. Go away. All right. Okay. Well, we saved earlier, so we should be fine. I'm gonna just top off Kikorihime. Baphomet can raise attack. I'm gonna actually swap out Pyrojack. We'll summon in Sarutahiko for double war cry. This seems like another boss fight.
It would have been wiser had you simply handed over your Magatsuri.
Oh
But
God,
instead,
I do not
you
like this guy.
dared to oppose me. I thought you were smarter than that. Well, I won't complain. Now I have a fresh, new skin to add to my collection.
I am not okay with this. Fucking Jack Skellington looking ass. With all these Jack Skellington heads.
Damn, you had me startled. I thought those pesky mannequins were back. They're all a bunch of weaklings. Save the one who escaped from the mantra. He's been giving me quite the headache as of late. It would have made my life a lot easier had he bled out in Ikebukuro. But I suppose I should thank him for leading his followers here. It's like a Magatsuhi feeding frenzy.
I was under the impression that the mannequins were not like people and were like made out of clay, but I guess is this like Roman Greek mythology style where like Zeus made their kids out of clay or something and they still like are like beings, I guess? They're not made out of clay? I don't know.
I've been harvesting the stuff, matter of fact. Eventually, I'll have enough to dominate all demons. You're a demon. You know how it is. The way the thirst consumes you as you drink your fill. You're thirsty for Magatsuhi right now, aren't you?
I could use a drink. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And you're looking like a tall glass right in front of me.
I think you and I will get along just fine.
Oh? I thought we were gonna
I
fight.
should be moving along. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Just remember, I'm Sakahagi, and soon enough, I'll be the king of all demons.
All right, Luffy. All aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. That was it? I don't get to fight him? Fair enough. Ooh, free items. Where did he go? How did he get out of here? Oh, bitch. This one better have something in it. Oh, that guy stole everything! He just took everything and left. There's no response from the mannequin. Okay. Well, we learned a lot about mannequins today, I guess. Heat wave. I was fully prepared for another boss fight. We fought a mannequin before. In Ikebukuro. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Once again, I don't know what's happening. I think I must have, like... I must hit the... whatever. I must, like... Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Okay. Just a misinput. Triple crit is crazy. I sort of remember what we were doing last time. Of course, because it's me, I totally thought of looking back at stuff on stream, and then I completely forgot to do it. So we met the guy that's killing other people. We have to go talk to the head guy, which I think we talked to this dude, and he said Futomimi is in the go see him is in Funashiro, and then didn't this kid say this was where Funashiro is? Yeah. So that's what I think we have to do next, because we basically did everything else. Obviously there's nothing here. Obviously there's nothing here. So we gotta go talk to that guy. We found the guy stabbing people, which was cool. I thought we were gonna have to fight him, but not. We didn't end up doing that. Something that I really like about this game so far is that I feel like they always, like, prepare you for boss fights by telling you, like, oh, there's, like, a presence nearby. But then also they make it seem like sometimes it's gonna be a boss fight when it's not, so you might, like, end up going back to save or, like, preparing for a boss fight, and then you go in and it's not. Like, it makes it feel like you never really know what's gonna happen in the game, which is something I've actually been really enjoying. Looking just at Asakusa, it's heartwarming to see the mannequins restore the town. But looking at Tokyo as a whole, we see the Nihilio taking over, and that's no laughing matter. The Nihilio have no rivals. Are we just gonna sit here watching Hikawa make the world of stillness? I mean, I guess we got it, right? Alright, we can go down this way to an exit. This leads down into some doors. I also just like exploring in this game. I feel like every place has something kind of fruitful going on. That's crazy. Maybe my character's just too strong physically, but I'm just like, we should be one-shotting those guys. I heard there was a human girl hanging around the Mantra's headquarters when they fell. She must have some guts. Yeah, that was Tifa Lockhart. I spent many a painful day and excruciating night being tortured by the mantra. I keep calling it the mantra, but it's just mantra, right? And you know what? I honestly miss it a little. When is it my turn for real? That's my homie right there. That guy's, you know what? I feel you, man. I'd miss it too, buddy. I'd miss it too. What is it? You want to know what games humans used to play? I already beat this one. I doubt you'll even last a minute. I'll be over before it'll be over before it starts. If you can win, I'll give you this bug thingy I found. Oh, well, are you gonna try it out? Game on. You don't have to go along with whatever I say, you know. Dude, this game I feel like is so crazy because dude, I don't think you guys understand. I've watched like maybe 7 playthroughs of this game. They're not like playthroughs, but they're challenge runs. And I have no idea about any of these random mini games popping up. Do you see that spinning blue cube? That's the goal. If you have any questions, open the menu and select help. Are you ready? Let's get started. So it's like oh, okay, so we go down here. And then okay, I think we want to push. I think I already fucked it up. It's... Yeah, it is, actually. Can I reset? Yeah, restart. Okay. I'm already losing the first... What is, angle? Okay. So it floats down, but we want it up. So... If I go like this... If I push that one down, I get locked under it. So do I just, like, push... I'm so bad at this already. The worst part is he's gonna tell me how to fucking do it every time. Okay, if I push it up once, it blocks that block there. So really we can only push it up or down. So if I like push it up once, right? You won't last a minute and it's a puzzle game? Maybe he thought that... Oh, am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Maybe he thought that, he meant it won't... like, I'll quit after a minute of playing. I think I was just stupid there. Can I just go around? Oh, we gotta... Okay, we gotta get this block... So... I don't really get this one. This one doesn't seem that difficult. And I'm like... I was like waiting for the hard part. I was like... The other one was sort of confusing. So we gotta push this one. I'm gonna... Okay. So if we do that... I feel like all the other ones were... The first one was the most difficult one, I feel like, so far. Okay, here we go. I did not want to push it twice, but... Alright, I think we just locked ourselves. I didn't want to push it twice. And it's good to know that we don't go in from the beginning. We're just trying to... So that one flips that way. I think what I want to do is maybe this, and then, no. Oh, yeah. This one looks weird. Because you have to push that middle one up twice or else you can't go. So you have to... Because you can't go anywhere here. If I push the other two up, I can't go anywhere there. So if I push this one here... Can I flip this one still? No. And then if I push these ones, I can't do anything here. Thank you so much for the resubscription, Merlin. How you doing? So I can't rotate that one there, rotate that one there. Because we start here, and if I push these ones, I'm just gonna play around a little bit. This one's weird. Oh, there's an undo button too, I didn't realize that. This one's confusing, because like I said, I can't do anything in this position, so you have to push the middle one out too. Or else you can't do anything. But I feel like if you push it out too, it gets stuck there, and I can't move these now. because those blocks are in the way. No, I get that part. I understand what that is. I need help on this puzzle. Give my brain a couple seconds to try and figure this out. Because, like, again, this one's rough because I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I push these two, I can't go up or down to move the thing to switch. Because I can't push this. Can't push this. Am I missing something? Because the only move that allows me to get out seems to just screw me over. Wait, let me double check there isn't like an ability. Push blocks and rotate swivel blocks. I just want to make sure there isn't like a you can pull it button. Because, so I can't push this, right? This is the only thing else. And the only other thing I can do is push this block here. Which that doesn't do anything. Do I need this to go all the way?